Majority of living organisms on Earth are confronting new survival challenges as a result of climate change, which causes a number of events with numerous negative consequences. As the world is affected by climate change, Malaysia will certainly encounter challenges as we face greater temperatures and more irregular weather patterns. Landslides are a mass wasting that occurs when the natural stability of a slope is disrupted, which usually occurs in conjunction with heavy rains. According to the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change IPCC assessment reports from 2013 to 2021 estimates that a 1 degree Celsius increase in temperature will result in a 7% increase of total rainfall. When the Earth temperature rises due to human activities such as open burning, total rainfall rises as well, resulting in heavier rainfall, which affects soil movement and causes water overflows, and finally resulting in landslides. Acknowledging this, Malaysian Meteorological Department Met Malaysia describes those areas with higher temperature will receive a relatively high amount of rainfall and more likely to experience landslides. From 1993 to 2021, there have been several historical landslide tragedies in Malaysia that have been thoroughly investigated. The Highland Towers collapse, which occurred on December 11, 1993, and Bukit Antarabangsa landslide occurred on December 6, 2008, are some of the most well-known landslide cases in Malaysia. These tragedies has led to a large number of deaths, property destruction, as well as direct and indirect economic consequences. According to a study between 1993 and 2019, the number of landslides and injuries reported are increasing over the year. Landslides are one of Malaysia's most common natural disasters. According to data from the US National Aeronautics and Space Administration (NASA), Malaysia experienced 171 landslides between 2007 and March 2016, ranking it 10th in the world in terms of landslide frequency. These are the newspaper excerpts that demonstrate the latest occurrence of landslide cases in our country. For the mitigation approach, the National Slope Master Plan (NSMP) is the first of its kind in the world, and it is a 15-year roadmap which is a large and comprehensive strategic plan that paves the way to slope safety across the country, consisting of 34 strategies and 77 action plans. 10 components covered in the NSMP are: first, policy and institutional framework, hazard mapping and assessment, early warning system, loss assessment, information collection, interpretation, dissemination and archiving, training, public awareness and education, loss reduction measures, emergency preparedness, response and recovery, and lastly, research and development. To minimize landslides, any development on a high land area should be further restricted. Furthermore, the public should also be educated about the dangers of the landslides. In addition, we can also contribute by lowering the electricity consumption as well as avoiding open burning. And lastly, we can use the public transportations and also reducing the use of fossil fuels in order to mitigate the effects of the climate change.